because I'm going to bring Tapang Ivan in his own words, and then we'll analyze and portray, x-ray them, what they have been doing today. So
through these funds, we want to restore dignity, human dignity. We are raising these funds to restore human dignity.
We have to expose these thieves, hijackers, and scammers. Fear has changed camps. All those donations that they are asking you, they are not donating money. You are donating money for future lawsuits.
Thank you all for digging your hands deep into your pockets to raise funds on the entire Ambazonian plight, on the entire Ambazonian case. I want to thank you immensely on behalf of all other contender forces major generals. I speak here only as the spokesman. I relay the message that has been sent to me. I am not the owner of the message. I'm only the person who relays the message.
They have come out with a new scheme. They have a new scheme now, which is about raising $750,000. Not to buy guns. No, that's not true. But preparing for future lawsuits, and then sending the crumbs of it to some boys and girls hiding in Nigeria to make videos to congratulate them. Everything is playing in Nigeria.
Women and children back home. This money will the raise them, not be Tapang Ivory money, now money for all Ambazonians. I understand so when I don't just come out for some other scandals then. But this time no be time for the look and for the crush other groups. This time the time we'll get to bring our hands them.
There is a very heavy file against Tapang Ivo, against Eric Tato, against Chris Ano, against Ayabacho Lucas. They have to be preparing for this. You're giving them your money, know that you're giving your money for them to prepare for their defense. These people have said it already, that if this thing fails, they will not get back home. And if they don't get Ambazonia, they will not get back home. So, and it is very clear, they were counting on America, international organizations.
Together, for see how we protect our women and children. I understand so all we don't go through a lot of pains in Ambazonia. But this time, the time will one wipe everybody.
None of them is going back home, because there is going to be nothing like Ambazonia. So what are you giving them money for? You are giving them money to prepare for their defense. That is what it is. It is a very, very expensive defense, and they need to use the momentum, which is against Sako, and the gullible people who still believe that something can come out of it, because there is always somebody who is naive. But all those people who belong to their club, Larry, Ayamba,
the money will they raise them. Now say make we stop all these kidnappings. That means say we want stop anything say they call and kidnap. That one way when they should for abroad, when they should back home, that the cash when they picking and they ask 5 million. We want stop all Amazonia. So with the beg in Jesus' name, say this money will they raise them. Not be for any bad purpose. They are for good purposes. That means we want protect our civilians. We want give everybody the independence where they need them. I go open line after this. Everybody go call. And please, where you call and have a pledge.
How do you call them? Willie, Bekokan, how do you call them? Benedictwa, Capo Daniel. All of them will tell you that they are donating to, and they will motivate you, they would incite you, they will entice you with huge sums of donation. The pizza boy will tell you that I've donated 1,000. Somebody like Benedictwa will come and tell you I've donated 2,000, just to make you, intimidate you so that you donate something. And at the end of the day, they settle their scores. Who takes account of it? Nobody. That's how it works. That's how they function.
We're soldiers when they die for ground zero. Nothing. That means we won't even get anything for take and cover them. We don't get nothing for.
Now you call now for donate, and I will show you a number or place one if you donate. Make I put up on my screen. Everybody go see them. I go show you the lines they want if you donate. Everybody if you donate clearly, and I hope they will be very clear. I will show you the lines there for my screen. Make
people who are watching us, please do something to invite somebody. We have to expose these thieves, hijackers, and scammers. Fear has changed camps. Listen to this. This is somebody who's actually saying that they have a force on the ground that is able to kill 12 soldiers at a blow. But at the same time, this person is saying that Their soldiers are being killed in their thousands, and they don't even have the means to transport themselves. They don't have the means to be buried, to be given a befitting burial, and that's why they need your money. Can you imagine that? How incongruous is that? How incoherent can somebody be? It is very, very clear. We have to do with the contender scam cooked up by Ayabacho and Tapang Ivor, Benedict Kwa, Larry Ayamba, Cecilia Amabo, and all those people who are sitting somewhere in the Scandinavians, hoping that during the course of a dialogue or a negotiation, they would come and sit and talk on behalf of those young boys and girls who were wearing SOCADEF uniform, AGC uniform, ACYA uniform, and so on and so forth. It is not going to work. They have been ignored by all international instances, and that's why the recommendation is this. A recommendation is not an injunction. It cannot be enforced. The recommendation is this: an inclusive dialogue with Cameroonians, not with holders of foreign passports, not with Americans, not with Germans, not with British. And that's where the frustration comes in. And they think that this is a theory that was developed by Tapang Ivor himself. He said, at a certain number of deaths, he did not even precise, Anglophones like the military, the international community was going to kick in. And the international community knows that these people are not ready for what they are saying. So that's why they are desperate to make sure that if they don't get as many people killed by the brutal government of Mr. Biya, they would push our young boys and girls to be killed. And when in the course of negotiation, they will come and say, no, we had AGC. But you know what? That drama is operating in Nigeria. Most of those people that they call the contender force and whatsoever generals, they're hiding in Nigeria. You listen to them. You listen to the background when they sit in Nigeria and making their videos, hire Nigerian people come and stand, put this flag, put this one, hold rented weapons from corrupt Nigerian military. They put it out there, and somebody like the crook called Tapang will come and sit there and say, I'm calling his name because in most of his program, he calls my name saying that I am an enabler. Yes, I am an enabler of peace. I am an enabler of disarmament. I am an enabler of de-radicalization, but I'm not an enabler of beheading, kidnappings for ransom, collecting all those ransom and mass murder in Guzang. No, these people are enablers of our people, Anglophones killing Anglophones. That is what is happening. Let's listen to this.